Hey guys, it's Saturday 10th and it is Mental Health Awareness Day, which in itself is pretty awesome. That we've gotten to the point where we feel comfortable enough to acknowledge and appreciate the health that we need to give ourselves, but also give to other people. I've had a number of friends, as I know you all will, who have really struggled with their mental health over the years, bouts of depression, and even myself, I'm honest enough to say I've struggled with addiction and very obsessive tendencies from time to time. I think one of the biggest things that I found really useful, and it kind of I suppose comes from the physical world, is that it is a lot like your physical health and your mental health. It's something that it's not like it's broken and you're going to fix it. It's something that requires constant care, constant self-awareness to be able to understand if you are struggling, and knowing that you need to check things on a daily basis. Check how you react and check how you're feeling. And if you think you're struggling, reach out for people. You haven't got to go through it all by yourself. It's a little bit like driving. It's not about the destination, it's about how you drive. It's about how you're caring for yourself. It's about your awareness on a daily basis. Now, I had a guy on the Firefighters Podcast quite a while ago who had gone through addiction and struggled a lot with Class A drugs, which had then led to his recovery and his depression. And it was a really, really powerful one. And off air, he shared something with me that just really hit me like a train. And he said that he felt like he was trapped. He was trapped in a room, surrounded by his own worst nightmares. But it wasn't until he realized that the door to the room was actually locked from the inside. And what I mean by that is, not that you've put yourself in this position, not that everything's your fault, but take it as empowerment, is how I heard it. He said, I know that I don't have to do everything by myself, nor did he with part of his addiction and his recovery, but it was knowing that he had the power to. He was the one who was allowing these things to overtake his mind, and seeking that support, seeking that help, reaching out and unlocking the door himself was his way and his analogy of releasing some of those thoughts and feelings that had really suffocated his entire life. So I often think of that when I'm wrestling with something, when I'm struggling with something. I have the key is within me, as it is with all of us. You might need help, Jimmy in the lock, you might need help getting through the door, but you have got the tools. Self-care, self-awareness, not putting too much pressure on yourself, knowing that nobody's perfect, and knowing that it's not about the destination. It's not about being mentally fit, it's about keeping mentally fit. It's about looking after yourself. So I hope you're recognizing Mental Health Awareness Day as well. I hope you've spoken to somebody today, somebody perhaps you don't usually speak to, who perhaps is struggling a little bit and might be just waiting for that call, might be waiting for that message, might be waiting for you to reach out to them. So please look after yourself, and please find somebody else to reach out to just to make sure they're okay as well. Hope you had a great Saturday. Hope you're having a great weekend. I'll see you tomorrow.